What is up, you guys? It is me, your favorite girl, Stephanie Shanell. Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, if my voice sounds extremely deep, if I look like my voice is supposed to sound really deep, that is because it is 7 o'clock in the morning and my kids are home from school and they are in the bed. So I'm gonna try and film this video as quickly as possible. So let's just jump right into it. I shopped that little $5.95 sale that Bath and Body Works so generously gave us. So here's what I got. Here's what I think. Let's go. So the very first thing that I got, of course, I feel like it was a known factor that I was gonna be picking up this Milk Bar birthday cake because it is one of the highest priced body mists in the store. Okay, I don't think we like what's going on with Bath and Body Works prices, but that's for another conversation or just not for a conversation at all. Yeah. So this was $5.95. I definitely went ahead and picked it up because, girl, I really wanted to know what it was like. I've seen so many like mixed reviews on this one, and I just wanted it for myself. Um, Also, I did a BOPUS order, so like buy online, pick up in store. Y'all, why is my top cracked? And I was like, I low-key want to go back and be like, my top is cracked. However, I've already smelled this, and this is so strong. Like, I can actually smell this so well. And I've been seeing a lot of people saying how it's light, they can't smell it, it doesn't last. But friend, I have been wearing this. I wore this last night. Not last night. I wore this yesterday to go pick up my kids, and I smelled it really, really well. And I was outside for at least 3 hours. When I got home, I still smelled it. I stopped paying attention to it, like checking how long it was that I smelled it, but it was on my clothes. It was on my skin. Like, this actually showed up and showed out. This smelled like a very dense vanilla cake with like hints of sprinkles. Literally, I mean hints of sprinkles. You know, like the confetti cake, how it has like the sprinkles baked into the cake. And when you smell it, the very first thing that you smell is like that dense vanilla cake. But then you can also smell a little hint of something a little sweeter. Like, it just, I don't know how to explain it, but they definitely got like a confetti cake going on in here in this bottle. And this smells so good, friend. Like, I actually really enjoy this mist, so I am happy that I picked it up. Next, this is wild. So I passed up this fragrance each and every time I went inside of Bath and Body Works because I would attempt to smell it and I could smell nothing. Well, I recently saw that Ulta had a 50% off Vanilla Vice, and I missed it. So I've been looking around like, well, what's something that smells like Vanilla Vice? I've never personally smelled Vanilla Vice, but I'm like, for $30, absolutely, like, give it to me. I'll definitely buy it. Missed it. I went ahead and picked up Viva Vanilla because everybody, that's dramatic. A lot of people on Fragrantica compared this to Vanilla Vice. So I'm like, let me just try it. Maybe if I just get it and smell it at home, maybe it'll be a different story. Maybe I'll be able to smell it. And girl, I can finally smell this vanilla. Now, out of the cap, does it smell like something that I needed? No. But am I happy that I have it? Yes. What's odd enough to me is that this almost has like a musky type of scent, but it also smells a little bit spicy, but not like a cinnamon. I don't even know what's in this. Hold on. Rich plum, golden amber, and addictive vanilla. Yeah, to me, it's like a musky, maybe it's not spicy, maybe more resinous. Excuse me. So it's like a warm, musky, resinous vanilla. If you know me, you know I'm all about that. It also kind of reminds me of like a softer version of Vanilla Romance. And I, hands down, am obsessed with Vanilla Romance. So I'm definitely happy I picked this up. This is Viva Vanilla. This lighting on this packaging is wild. I also, did I read you guys the notes for Milk Bar? First of all, did I show you the packaging? Like, get into that. It's so pretty. And this is the only mist from Bath & Body Works that I have that says that it is a fine fragrance mist for body and hair. Okay. I won't be spraying this in my hair, but that's really cool. So the fragrance notes are layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, rainbow sprinkles. And I also just love the packaging, like the little straw inside. I think that is so adorable. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a straw or if it's supposed to be like a candle. You know how they have like the little swirl candles? So what is that actually supposed to be? Because it's a cake. I don't know. The next thing that I picked up, I have been wanting this so bad. So this is Sunrise Woods. Yeah. This is Sunrise Woods. This has fragrance notes of creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. Now, I created, well, not created, but I make cocoa butter cashmere body butters and body oils and scrubs. And something about these notes, I was like, this is going to smell so good with cocoa butter cashmere. And girl, it definitely does. This is just such a pretty, soft, like an everyday fragrance. Like you can wear this fresh out of the shower. You can wear this as your scent if you just like something really light and soft and you don't like to do too much. This is definitely one of the ones that is like, girl, just throw this junk on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put it on. It's just a smell good scent. To me, it is extremely light. I do feel like I would have to like douse my body in this, but I also am happy that I got it because it does smell very beautiful with cocoa butter cashmere, as I knew it would. Like those fragrance notes, I knew it would. It reminds me of an extremely soft version of Twilight Woods, and that is a fragrance that I've never gotten my hands on, but I have been able to smell it. So this smells similar to it. It's just very soft, but it's very pretty. Like this is actually a very pretty scent when you can smell it, because she's soft. I don't know if it was always this soft though. Like this is very, very soft, but it is a beautiful, like fresh out of the shower type of fragrance, and I really enjoy this. Okay, the last mist that I picked up is Autumn Drive. Yes, ma'am. Autumn Drive. And this has fragrance notes of wild raspberries, warm amber, and vanilla birch. So I picked this up, well, first of all, I remember smelling this in the store and I was like, oh my gosh, that smells beautiful. And it really does. Oh, I love this raspberry. This is a raspberry I can get behind. It's very different from Butterfly because Butterfly has that violet, I believe it is. It's a very powdery raspberry. It smells so good. It's very different from Blush Cardigan because, again, Blush Cardigan has like that powdery raspberry as well as, I believe, like some sort of citrus note in it. I could be wrong, but it definitely smells like it has some type of like a citrusy note, and that one is extremely powdery, like almost like a powdered candy type of scent. This, on the other hand, to my nose, it's a very fruity raspberry. It almost gives like hair product. Like I can imagine a hairspray smelling like this. I could imagine this being like a shampoo. Like it's one of those products that just has this very loud, fruity, fresh type of scent, but in the best way. It's very crisp. That raspberry smells almost like it's like raspberries in an orchard. Like I don't, it almost has like a appley, it translates kind of like appley, but then it has like a berry-ish type of note. I really don't know how to explain that, but this smells so fire. And I believe it was All Things Ari here on YouTube, and she said that Autumn Drive was like reminiscent to Summer Melody. And y'all, that is one fragrance that I had in my collection and I gave it away as a gift. Why would I do that? I'm not so sure. I had it in the hair, like they had a dry shampoo. I had it in that, and I had it in a body mist, and I gave it away as a gift. And I have never been more like, I won't say upset because it's like a materialistic thing, but I have never felt this way about giving away a product. I'm like, dang, I really wish I would have kept that, because when I went to go and just repurchase it again for myself, it was gone and they never brought her back. So I have been like wanting Summer Melody, and oddly enough, I definitely understand where Ari was coming from. This smells like the fall version of Summer Melody, because that was a beautiful like summer fragrance. I'm not really the type of girl that's like, oh, I'll only wear this in the summer, but that fragrance was like so perfect for the summer that I can't imagine myself wearing it. I couldn't imagine myself wearing it any other time than the summer because it was so perfect. But this is like reminiscent of that, but like fall edition. This smells so good. And I almost want to see, hold on, I'm going to spray it. I'm going to just spray it once because this is like very powerful. Oh, that smells so good on me. Yeah. Oh, so this with Sunrise Woods actually smells really good. And I've kind of figured that it would because Autumn Drive and Sunrise Woods came out. It's like the same kind of collection. And sometimes you could just put those collections together. It's like they were made for each other. They're opposites, but they go together. Yeah, that actually smells really pretty. That actually smells really pretty. So these are the 4 mists that I went ahead and picked up during the $5.95 sale. I only paid for 3 of these because I did a singular order first, which I was like, why did I even do that? It's because I wasn't planning on getting all of this stuff, but I also had a reward. No, I placed the other. Okay, so I got these 3 during the $5.95 sale, and I picked this up the day before because I had a reward that was expiring the same day. So in order to redeem a reward, you have to purchase something. So I went ahead and picked up Evil Queen. And then, funny story, I thought I was going to be able to price adjust this because the day that I purchased this, they had these on like half off, but you had to use a code, and I was unable to use a code while redeeming a reward. So I ended up paying $3 for this thing, and I am so mad. But in order to redeem a reward, you have to purchase something, at least when you're doing it online. So I was kind of upset. I was like, girl, you could have just chose something cheaper, because they definitely had like the little cheap $1.95 pocket bags. I ended up paying $2.95, but I mean, it is what it is. This is Evil Queen. I wanted to smell this scent anyway, but I didn't want to get a body mist or anything like that. And though this is like, it's okay in a hand sanitizer, I really don't think I would want this in body care. It doesn't smell like a fragrance that I would need in my collection. No, that just smells like a shampoo. Like, there's really nothing to this. This smells like something from my childhood. Like, it smells like a shampoo or something that I used to use in childhood. It's really not that deep. It's they could have done so much better. Like, I'm sorry, but when I think of like the Villains collection now, I'm like, I want deep, I want dark, I want mean. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm smelling it in a pocket bag, but this really was not all that. Anyways, girl. That is the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you shopped the $5.95 sale, please let me know what you picked up. And if you've smelled the birthday cake, what are your thoughts on it? Because I'm actually really enjoying it, but I've seen a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people were not here for it. So I want to know what's your take on it. That is it. That is all. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.